Overall organizational concern do you have right now about the sheer number of injuries that you've had during camp? I mean, it's football. It happens. Lots of teams have lots of guys that miss practices as they go, but you've had a glut. Your starting safeties, presumably, Rapp and Bishop, haven't been out there together. You talked about this already earlier in the week. You've got a lot of your receiving core guys that are really vying for jobs on the team that haven't been available very much during camp. I think of Curtis Samuel, maybe most specifically for that part, missing so much of camp. Where would you – I know you like to say that you're concerned about everything. Like, you're the head coach of this football team, so everything is of some level of concern. But is it hard to, like, sort of fend off getting lost in the number of injuries and sort of woe is me?
Yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean, there's no time for that. You try and focus on the opportunity that is in front of us and again, looking at some players who – have a chance now through added experience, added reps to develop. You do, take a little bit of time to say, hey, let's try and figure out what's going on with the amount of injuries. But I've said before, the biggest challenge with some of that is, building the continuity, the communication, the rep count for certain guys, some of the younger players in particular, and then making sure that we're physically in shape as we move forward. I mean, that's one of the goals of training camp, right? Where, you got to get your team in the right level, at the right level of conditioning for the season, whether it's 10, 11 play, drives and heat and all those types of things. So, we've got, continued work to do there as well. But I feel like we're getting a little healthier, and hopefully we can sustain that through the weekend here.